Hypnosis for comfort with heaven and the sky. So when you're ready, find yourself somewhere you will not be disturbed. And let's begin by making yourself comfortable. And as you do, just take a moment now to find a really comfortable position, one where your body feels supported and at ease. And you might rest your hands gently on your lap, or perhaps let them fall naturally by your sides. There's no right or wrong way to rest, only the way that feels best for you right now. And as you settle in, you might begin to notice the gentle rhythm of your breath, flowing naturally in and out without any effort at all. Or perhaps you become aware of the way your body feels supported by the surface beneath you, as though it's saying you're safe here. You can let go now. As you sit here, you might wonder where relaxation will begin. Will it start in your shoulders, softly releasing tension, or perhaps in those hands, growing heavier and more at rest? Or maybe in your legs, grounding you more deeply into this moment. But isn't it interesting how relaxation seems to find its own way through your body, like a soft breeze spreading comfort wherever it flows? And as your eyelids begin to grow heavier, so comfortably heavy that it feels easier to allow them to close. And you might notice how much better it feels to simply let go. You don't have to close them right away. But if they do, you might find it's even more restful that way. And isn't it fascinating that the harder you try to keep them open, the more they naturally want to close, as though your mind is gently inviting you to relax even more deeply. Nobody wants anything, nobody needs anything. And any sounds around you, or in the distance, inside or out, will allow you to relax even more deeply. And with each breath out, you might feel as though something unnecessary is leaving. Tension, stray thoughts, or even the need to try. And with each breath in, you're drawing in calm light and ease, like a gentle current flowing into every part of you. Now, whether that's calmness spreads from your head all the way down to your toes, or from your toes upward, it doesn't really matter. What matters is how deeply it settles into every part of you, leaving you feeling lighter, steadier, and more at peace. And as that happens now, as your body rests so comfortably, your mind is ready to explore a new way of thinking about the sky and the heavens and vast spaces, a way that feels safe, comforting, and deeply connected to peace. Because the sky above is not something to fear. It's a vast open canvas, holding the rhythm of nature, the movement of clouds and the warmth of the sunlight. It's a space that invites wonder, curiosity and calm. And while it may have once felt overwhelming, your mind is beginning to see it differently now, as something that brings peace, a reminder of the beauty of being alive. So just imagine for a moment standing in a place where you feel completely safe. Perhaps it's a quiet field, a cozy balcony, or a sunlit room with a window to the sky. And as you stand there, you look upward, noticing the soft expanse above you. The sky is calm, vast and open, but doesn't feel intimidating. It feels inviting, like a gentle embrace that holds you safely in place. Now picture the clouds just drifting by, slowly and effortlessly, and notice how natural it feels to watch them pass, as though they're simply part of the rhythm of the world. Or perhaps you see the soft glow of the sun filtering through the air, wrapping you in a sense of light and warmth, and you feel grounded, steady, and at peace, connected to both the earth beneath you and the sky above. And isn't it interesting how the part of you that once felt uneasy is beginning to shift? It's though that part is learning something new, discovering that the sky is not a threat, but a place of possibilities, of freedom, of calm. And you might even imagine that old discomfort shrinking down, becoming smaller and smaller, until it's just a tiny speck, drifting away into the vastness above, leaving behind a sense of peace. And from now on, whenever you think about the sky or heaven, you'll notice a growing sense of comfort and ease, because you'll feel steady and grounded, as though your feet are firmly planted on the earth. Even as you gaze upward into the endless expanse, your mind will remind you, I am safe, I am connected, and I am at peace. And each time you look upward, whether at the stars, the clouds, or the open blue sky, you'll feel this calmness growing stronger. The sky will no longer feel overwhelming. It will simply be a natural part of your world and remind you of the vast beauty of existence, inviting you to pause, to breathe, and to feel connected. Because you are free now, free to appreciate the sky and what it is, a space of wonder, of light, of infinite calm. And each time you look upward, you'll carry with you a sense of peace and joy, knowing that the sky above and the ground beneath is always there to support you. And from this moment forward, every time you think about or look up at the sky or heaven, you'll feel calm, steady, and connected. Your mind will instinctively remind you that the sky is simply a part of life's beauty, a space to feel awe, not fear. Each experience will strengthen your sense of ease, and any old fears will just continue to fade into the past, because you'll feel lighter, freer, and more confident in your connection with the world around you and above you, knowing that you're always safe and at peace. And as all those changes are happening, before your eyes open or as your eyes open, I don't know, in a moment I'll count from 1 to 5. And with each number you'll return to the present moment, bringing with you all the calm, confidence and clarity you've created today. 1. Beginning to return feeling lighter and refreshed. 2. Bringing with you this sense of peace and connection. 3. Becoming aware of the room around you, steady and grounded. 4. Almost fully present now, ready to embrace the sky above with ease. And 5. Eyes open, fully awake, feeling calm, empowered, and completely at peace.